Hello, everyone. I'm Tim Durkin at timdurkin.com, and welcome to Everyone's a Caregiver, the Leadership Series. Today, I want to talk about a very powerful model that is perfectly appropriate for the times that we find ourselves in. It would be appropriate anytime, but it's especially appropriate now in these very challenging times with the pandemic and post-pandemic that we're in. So it's called a Viva model. The first part of the model stands for vision. You know, the Bible says, man without a vision will perish. And if you don't like Bible quotes, another way of thinking about it is confused people don't move. Your job as a leader is to create a compelling vision, because the one thing people want now more than ever, according to the Gallup studies, is they want to know that there is a way forward and that they have a part in the way forward. So you have to make sure that you create a compelling vision for people to move forwards. The VA stands for values. One of the key points that you must have to guide you to your vision is values. What are the values of your organization? And as a manager, you have to keep espousing the values and, more importantly, living the values. There's espoused values and there's lived values. And if you don't live the values, your people will see you as a hypocrite and they will not follow you. The third part that I want to talk about is vitality. I know you think you're in the healthcare business, and realistically, you are. But when you became a manager or a supervisor or someone in the C part of the organization, you actually became energy manager. If you think back to high school physics, energy applied to a task is the basic physics definition of work. Your job is to be kind of an arsonist, to light people up and make sure that you and they have the energy to create better patient outcomes and make it a great place to work. You want to be the provider of choice and you want to be the employer of choice. And finally, the fourth part of the Viva model is Valor. Another word for Valor is courage. One of the key components in effective management and leadership today is courage. It's not as common as you think. You have to have the courage, the valor, if you will, to make the tough calls, to have the difficult conversations. You've had experience with that so far during the pandemic, but it's not going to go away. Courage is the key component. Courage is the food, it's the nutrition that you must have. So to summarize, the vision is like a map. It tells people where we're going and what's going to be at the end of that. We might not know the specific way, and we might find that there are detours in the way, but the vision is the map, and the values are the compass that will keep us on the path to our vision. Thirdly is the vitality. As I mentioned before, you kind of have to light people up and make sure that they're fired up in the mission according to the vision and the values. And finally, it's about valor. You have to demonstrate courage every day. People will respect it. There's few things that people respect less than lack of courage. Thank you for tuning into Everyone's a Caregiver. If you have any questions, please email me at tim@timdurkin.com, or my cell phone number is 972-523-5151. Congratulations on your decision to look at this series, and may you have great outcomes as patients and as people. Stay safe, everyone.